All right, so let's start with the big story that we are tracking on WION at this hour. In the United Kingdom, the authorities have launched an investigation at the London hospital where the Princess of Wales was admitted. This after media reports had claimed that the staff had tried to access the Princess Kate's private medical records. Now, according to a report by the Times, at least about one member of the staff had tried to access Kate's notes, and this was when the Princess of Wales was a patient at the private hospital in January earlier this year. Now, the United Kingdom's data watchdog, the Information Commissioner's Office, has confirmed that they have now received a breach report. According to the Times report, the hospital reached Kensington Palace immediately after the incident was brought to their attention and has assured the palace officials that an investigation is currently underway. The Kensington Palace has said that this is a matter for the London clinic. In the United Kingdom, it is a criminal offence for staff in any NHS or private healthcare unit to access the medical records of a patient without the consent of the medical provider's data controller. So far, the royal family has not revealed the details of the princess's condition and also about her abdominal surgery. This has come as conspiracy theories related to the Princess of Wales's whereabouts are still doing the rounds. On Tuesday, a British publisher had shared a video which appears to be that of Prince William and Kate. However, several netizens have dismissed the picture, claiming that the person in the clip is most likely to be a body double and not actually Kate Middleton. All right, now to give us more information in terms of what, of course, is happening in this entire controversy, we're being joined by royal commentator Richard FitzWilliams, who's joining us live from London. Now, Mr. FitzWilliams, the fact that people are interested in the British royalty is a given, but why has this case created so much controversy, and what do we know about the probe that's in fact been launched about the staff member who seems to have tried to hack and gain access into the Prince's medical records?
Well, what's known apparently is, as you mentioned, at least one member of staff has been involved in this. I mean, it's absolutely scandalous. The London Clinic is a highly prestigious hospital. The Queen, Prince Philip, Princess Margaret have stayed there in the past, and also, of course, this is not only where Catherine was for her abdominal surgery, which she underwent and is now recuperating from, but is also where King Charles was briefly. Indeed, the two members of the royal family were at in the same hospital at the same time. It's an extraordinary thing to have happened, and very clearly, if a culprit is caught, I mean, as you mentioned, it is a criminal offence and a very, very serious matter. It brings to mind what happened when Catherine was suffering from acute morning sickness in 2012, and there was a so-called prank call from two Australian DJs with tragic consequences when a nurse was fooled by this. So it's absolutely appalling. You mentioned also the conspiracy theories. I mean, it's absolutely bizarre that they still continue, but there still are plenty of them. You are in the age of the net, and it's impossible to police it.
Now, Mr. Fitzgerald, also the fact, you touched upon the conspiracy theories as well. Why is there this it's in fact been given a term, it's being called Kate-spiracies now. Why is there, this belief, wide belief that even though the royals have put out this photograph of Prince William and Kate going out shopping, they say that this individual is actually not Kate Middleton, but is likely to be a body double?
No, but I mean, this is absolutely impossible. You can't stop someone trying to propagate some idea of that sort. I mean, what appears to have happened was that they were locally at a location in Windsor, and a member of the public apparently took I think it's a 13-second video, which is almost, I mean, it's them, and indeed what is important and I think of relevance is the fact that she underwent a serious operation. She's been seriously ill and indeed was in hospital for nearly a fortnight. Now we see her carrying shopping and interacting with her husband. It you know, it's a good sign, and indeed what we've been looking for a very considerable period of time, because as viewers will be perfectly well aware, there's been a long hiatus since last Christmas. We hadn't actually seen a photograph of Catherine until, of course, the fateful one, which was edited and released on Mothering Sunday, and it did later transpire that she had edited it. It was taken by Prince William, but she did apologise for that. But the problem with all of this is that 2.5 months since we last saw her is a very long period of time. I think it would have been helpful if there had been a photograph or some statement released during that time.
Absolutely. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Fitzgerald, for joining us and getting us that perspective there. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.